What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We will have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
Also brought to you by...
Tyler Small Penis.
The song?
No, not the song, the artist.
Haha, J. Cole and Lil Baby.
It eases me. Think you got a hold on me. Pride is the devil.
I would have
Donnie.
rather heard Daphne queef.
I respect Alex, and that's the shitty problem here is like I probably never will again.
After said
See, the
that,
thing is, I love that song, but you
Like,
just
that's
ruined
his
it.
shit, and he's like, I love it, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna bring us back in with it, and you're like, I would rather heard of female dog queef. Well, I would rather you fucking build the shed 17 stories tall and you jump off of it.
Why can't I just jump off of a building that's already 17 stories tall?
Won't feel right.
But it'll hurt the same.
My hand fucking, dude, my handiwork.
But you just asked me to
Attributed.
build it. It would be none of your handiwork.
Let's build.
It'd be all mine.
Let's build a 17-story building. I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna be 87 stories. We get to 17. I'm like, push cracker. And then I'm like,
Push
fuck
cracker.
you. Yeah.
I saw this today. It came across my email.
Say it with your chest, little ass cracker.
Where we got the mics, the Rode brand.
I like.
They're doing a
roadie.
contest that I want to find one of our podcasts. I'm going to cut it like 2 minutes out.
Smallest dick, biggest balls.
2 minutes of good content and send like a mini podcast
Okay.
episode to them, and then we're entered in a contest. It's
What's
called
the contest?
It's called the My Roadcast.
Is it comedy based? Is it?
It doesn't matter. It just
you
says
have to have the road equipment.
no. This is like anybody could do it
So
because you win
Joe Rogan
packages.
can
We
do it.
could win.
He's already got this.
A package. But it's like I think part of it's trying to get people's podcasts out there.
I like that, but like, what's the contest? Context. You got me fucked up. Johnny.
Like, what do you mean?
You're applying,
There's just different.
For-
There's different packages you can win.
dude. Does anyone else smell pussy?
I guess
in the middle of
her fingers are broken,
Fuck it, yeah.
and he didn't even get up and do it.
God,
Wow.
Because that bitch got my back. That's why.
Treat you like the bitch you are.
I'm making money right now. I can't open gates and shit.
Making
Dude.
money. That's a good one.
Did you? Yeah, I don't want this. Anyways, everyone's met Lala. You met Donnie. I'm Alex. Lala's Alex. Alex. Yeah. Well, her name's Lily, but we call her Blah Blah. Or Lala, or
Good to know.
I call her Dum Dum most of the time.
And then she whoops his ass.
Yeah, but we don't have cameras, thank God.
I'd love to see it anyway.
Hey, dude, he's got a pool.
What about the fucking pool?
We'll
Has
jump
to
up-
do with you
we'll
getting
fight
your
on
ass
the
beat.
trampoline, and I'll fucking choke slam her into the pool, dude. Donnie, what were you talking about?
So, anyways,
let's get back. Yeah,
we have to pick up to 2 minutes,
Uh-huh.
1 to 2 minutes. They will deny and reject our entry if it defames any person or entity, or is disparaging to any religion, race, or
Fuck. We're
nation.
out.
So what are you gonna send in from our podcast?
I'm gonna find one of our 2 minutes of one of our older episodes where it's good and not that.
I have
But
two opinions. One, don't discredit from my craft, motherfuckers. I'm entering the contest, taking it over with the most racist.
yeah,
fucking-
you-
No, I'm just kidding.
well, you go right ahead and create
Two,
another one.
But two, don't take from our old shit, dude. Doesn't make. It's too hard.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
No, we had some where we had at least 2 minutes of good content that was awesome
but like, what to you or to me?
to all of us.
Because the racist shit's my favorite content.
Yeah, that can't be sent in though.
And not
I literally
necessarily
just read
racist,
that you
but, like,
can't
the
send that in.
racy shit guidelines.
He knows.
Stipulations of this
You just
content.
don't
You make it-
understand
yeah.
what he's saying.
No, I do, but like, what is it? Just like, oh, this is gonna be good content. They did the best 2 minutes, or is it like, are they looking for like comedy?
It
Are they looking
doesn't
for
matter.
Informational.
It
Are they
doesn't
looking-
matter. None of that matters.
Oh,
And it's pretty much it'll be to get our name out. It's like them trying to get new podcasts out there.
so even if we don't hit first place, it's still gonna be like,
If we go up there, it'll get us out there. But
dude, if I'm the 100th runner up, I'm down, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a lot of podcasts, and ours aren't doing fucking. We're not pushing the fucking bill right now. But I bet there's 3,500 of them that are.
So there's like we could win dream podcasting setups, which I mean we already got a pretty good one.
I'm gonna say
It's literally what we have.
I was gonna say, show me that picture.
It's our mics.
Oh
it's
no, we
the-
spent all the money on that.
the
Already.
mixer
Yeah, but you
board.
could sell it,
Ooh, that's.
turn a profit.
Or we could give it to Dan for blowjobs.
Yes, please.
Yeah, right. And he's a good-looking guy. You don't even have to close your eyes for whoever you want it to be.
Fuck no.
Keep your eyes open for Dan, dude. He's a fucking good specimen.
I'll put a couple together and then we can decide on which one to enter. But we only have till
That's
the 23rd to enter.
Dude, imagine like, and I'm not even trying to downplay us. Imagine us just fucking taking it by storm, dude. You know what I mean? Like we actually really do have a lot of good 2-minute fucking clips.
Yeah,
that-
that's
that
what I mean,
could
like-
rock the world.
Well, like what? 10 seconds of it's going to be our intro, and then the rest will be.
I mean, I'm settled on Batman's a bitch. I think we should.
Maybe.
I think we should. Think we should take the pin out and put the pin right back in that motherfucker. Talk about how Batman's a bitch.
A whiny little bitch.
Ah, man, dude. And I've been thinking since then. We'll fucking meander from here.
We
There's-
let this one
there's
know if she's
no-
going to be talking. It's got
There's
to be on a
no
mic.
pirate-like. There's no pirate-like superhero.
Because
Yeah.
Like there's like pirate-esque. There's nothing.
why would there be?
'Cause
Dude,
pirates
I'm
are
with
fucking
you.
awesome,
Will
you
you fucking
bitch.
say it for me? Name. Okay. Anybody in the fucking room. Pirate-esque superhero.
Yondu is a pirate.
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
fair.
that's okay.
I'm not
He's
even-
technically
But he's not
a
quite a
pirate.
superhero.
That's perfect.
He's more of
but he's a
what's
guardian.
just like Deadpool. He's more of a vigilante. He is a pirate.
in the
He's a
sense
space
that he
pirate.
does good for himself,
Yeah,
but like,
but he robs other people. He's a space pirate.
but he's a hired hitman. He's not a fucking. He's not robbing people.
But in
to
the
be like,
movies, he's robbing like
all
the old
out.
ships and he's taking the stuff and selling it, just like
True.
pirates.
in Deadpool.
No. In the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Deadpool.
Okay, well that's what he said.
Oh,
No, I said like Deadpool. He's not a superhero. He's
Oh,
more
well,
of a
that's what I was talking
vigilante
about.
type.
I thought you said that. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you said. Like Deadpool.
Like Deadpool, not in
Yeah,
Deadpool. You
stupid.
deaf fuck.
I hate you sometimes.
I hate you all the
Do
time.
you?
So it's all good.
Can we, Alex? Can you not shut the fuck up for 2 seconds?
fuck you.
I don't understand why. Like, oh yeah, we're friends and shit, but like, I hate you. Yeah.
I have a question for you, Tyler.
All right.
What would you do if your life was exactly like the movie Click, but you could choose your scenarios? You know?
What do you mean? What would I do?
Yeah, like what would you fast forward? What would you rewind? What would you stop at?
I would fast forward the cops questioning me about my burglary and getting convicted of a felony.
That's fair.
Maybe not fast forward that, but I'd play with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
You'd stop on the parts where you get butt fucked, right?
not necessarily. No,
Rewind
because
those a
that,
couple
like-
times. Play them again.
Okay, but that's
Playback.
everyone knows. There's the traumatic experiences make you who you are.
Exactly. Good
And
point.
and Alex, don't fucking play pretend on the air, dude. I would have never butt fucked you if I wasn't butt fucked. Okay, dude. I'm just saying. And you enjoyed it just as I did.
I did. There's nothing wrong with that.
Donnie's trying to play silent.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just listening.
too.
Anything else?
No. Well, okay. Click. I would.
Adam Sandler movie.
I mean, I'll be honest. This is gonna get cynical a little bit.
Okay.
My dog died when I was in prison, and I kind of would like to not have been not there for that. So maybe I would have been like, I would have robbed that bitch a little smarter. I still would have made out with my shit, but I wouldn't got caught. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I would have fucked that. And then, I mean, I don't know. I'd like, it's more physics than time, but I kind of want a smaller dick. It's too big, dude. It's way too big, and it's just a problem. So if I could fix anything to do with that in the growth of my life at some point.
I don't think that's how Click
Yeah,
works.
it's not a button on a remote control.
I don't know
Yeah.
how any of
I
it
don't
works.
think
No one
there's like
knows
a
how click works, dude.
penis enlargement button.
All right, then.
They
well,
make pills for that.
I take that back then. They don't make.
Oh, sorry.
They do not make pills for penis fucking.
shrinking. I don't know what the
Yeah,
word
penis
for that.
reduction. She got it.
Reduction. That's
She got it. Yeah.
There you go.
I need a penile reduction.
Penal. Penal reduction.
This is crazy though. Yeah, and not necessarily length, but girth for sure.
Girth for sure.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's a Pepsi can. It's a problem, dude. Do you see what I'm talking about now? Thank you.
Donnie, how about you?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's like,
Nothing?
I was thinking penile reduction too.
for Tyler.
Yeah.
After that butt fucking, it needs to be smaller.
You didn't enjoy
He
it as
just
much as I
stretched
did.
it. No,
No,
yeah.
that's a pretty fucking. You got to give me more time with that question a little bit. I feel like. Well, the felony answer makes sense. Obviously,
Yeah.
the penile reduction was true / joke, but I don't know what I would do with it, dude. Because that's like when in my life am I getting the remote? Is the question.
Now.
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 I'd rewind this fucking episode 5 minutes for sure. And I'd fucking restart with
Take
something
back
else.
his penal reduction.
No, I wouldn't take that back. I need it, dude. It's a problem. It's fucking. I'm gonna die in 3 years. Anyways, I think.
I don't know. Like on that movie, was he able to like stop himself from doing things?
He
Like,
was,
could you rewind and like, yeah, don't do that?
You can make different
Yeah.
decisions. I think.
Yeah.
There's
You could,
some
like,
jobs I
rewind
wouldn't take.
Dude, I don't know though. That's a thick question. That's a pretty
fair.
fucking girthy
Some
question.
girls I wouldn't have taken.
I kind of want to get Brittany on the mic for this question.
I mean, Moscow was a fun time. I'd probably, slow that down a bit.
Yeah.
Make it last longer.
It's like I came too fast with
That's
every girl.
fair.
And I'd like to slow that down if I could.
I'd like to add at least 15
Yeah.
seconds.
It's like a lot of ridicule in fucking.
Definitely would
college.
be nice to watch back so I can remember some of it, but
What do you? You're saying that like you don't?
I don't.
Yeah.
Moscow was a
When you go to
lot of
Moscow,
drinking.
You don't remember shit.
If you're remembering something you want to remember,
It's-
it means
well,
you
it's-
remember it.
It's more of waking up the next day and be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
And how'd you get here?
Be like, did you rape me? You find a sticky note on your chest.
Did I enjoy it?
You got raped. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hashtag Anthony Jeselnik. Yo, I got one of those like an RV bed. I lift the fucking box spring and there's a whole like arsenal under the bed. She's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I'm like, "Nah." I'm like, "Just wait till the day fucking shit goes down and our neighbor wants our medicine."
You never know when Chomo Chad's going to come up those stairs.
Dude, Chomo, dude. Okay, I'm about to tell him about this podcast just so he knows how the fuck I feel.
he can hear it.
Dude, he really creeps me out. He's like a weird like. I've had a lot of neighbors, dude, and I'm just like, what are you looking at? It's fucking weird to me.
Like it wasn't weird the day you're moving in and he says your baby can go play in his house.
He's like, hey, if your daughter wants to come hang out, she
He
can.
doesn't have kids.
I'm like, if you ever want to Kurt Cobain yourself, you can. Because, like, I've got a 12 gauge you can borrow for sure. And I won't tell anybody, I promise.
I don't like his dad.
I'm
He just
a
sits
lot.
there and on his Dremel,
See, but.
Wait, what?
carving wood.
Oh, see, what I
He's
noticed
creepy.
more.
There's another
The
guy living there?
Dremel it's his dad, I believe.
Lives with him?
But I see him whittle.
Oh, I only saw him
You
and
saw
the
him
Karen
whittle.
chick.
I see him whittle, and
Oh, no? She finally left him?
That's always a hobby I've thought about taking up.
She found his child porn collection
So I
and
kind of see
dipped
him.
out?
I'm just like, smoke a joint, old man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you trying to get lifted, fool? And then he pulls out a 9mm and says, "You calling fool?" He's never seen a fucking white man with a flat bill. That's all I'm saying. He's very scared. He thinks he's in fucking the hood.
Yeah.
He does. That's why he whittles. He's like, it's a hobby and a
Just
weapon
an
at
old
the
country
ready.
boy.
Yeah. But anyways, Chomo Chad. Like, what are you always walking around looking at, dude? Like, what are you always like? He's got a garage over here.
All those times I picked you up, I just didn't pay attention.
Exactly, dude. Oh, I thought you were distracted by hitting your kids in the back.
That too. That too.
Seems like more your forte, dude.
It was happening.
I get in the car. I'm like, "What's up, dudes?" I'm like, "Oh," I'm like, "Okay, then, fucking cool."
I tried to hit Tyler every time I picked him up, but he's a fast little fucker.
Dude, you got
He's quick.
one time though was pretty close.
Yeah?
I love the game we play, but I think 2 times ago you fucking. And
You shit yourself a little bit?
I'm happy I have a car now because you can't we can't play this game anymore. But like,
We still played at work.
yeah, dude, you were very close, and I'm pretty sure it was the night. No, it wasn't the night that you were hungover.
How do you turn this on? Is it already on?
Yeah. There's no. Yeah.
Wow,
You had to turn the old ones on, so don't look.
These
at me
are
like
good
that.
ones.
I haven't been here since these.
I was
Well,
just
and whose
telling
fault
Donnie
is
he's
that?
probably the dumbest person I ever met, but the medal's up for grabs right now.
Oh, yeah. She just took
Oh,
the
you
whole
just
stand
fucking
apart.
broke it.
Hell of a grip, right, boys?
Fuck yeah.
You don't even get up and like fix it for her?
Fix what?
She
The
broke
whole-
it.
the
Spit
whole
on it. She knows what to do. She's not fucking stupid. She knows exactly what to do.
She's a star, not an amateur.
Yeah, dude.
Come on.
She's a star, not an amateur. Donnie.
Tyler. Beers,
All
he
right,
was off
man.
the
Who
clock.
the fuck's got my vape? Where the fuck's my vape,
Probably
man?
In your butthole. In your
you seen that
$1 billion
movie?
butthole.
This
No.
is the end.
Yes.
Michael Cera. He's like, all right, man. Who the fuck took my phone? Oh, no, seriously. Oh, I found it. How does everyone feel about live mercury in the room?
Not a huge fan of it.
I would love to see you drink it.
I wouldn't, but like, man, Alex isn't into it. I can tell.
I know he's covering his mouth and his nose. Like it's going to jump out of the bottle and right into him. Why did you
Multiple.
bring it?
Because I wanted to talk about it.
Oh, I was just wondering.
Mercury
something else
is
he-
very cool.
They stole
Took it from. Why does he
Well-
have anything he's got?
Lala, why do you have anything I had? Remember that blunt you smoked earlier? Where do you think I got that weed? I don't even remember. I took it from somewhere. Right? That's what I'm saying. So no one wants to talk about mercury.
Go ahead, talk about it.
I like
And
Mercury.
my mom used to play with this shit in her hand when she was a little kid. And I don't know if
That's kind of weird.
Was it like, I imagine it was less refined back then than it is now. Probably more dangerous. But like, what makes it dangerous?
Just has a lot of toxic fumes that come off of it.
But so does like, that's what they say about mushrooms. You know what I
Fumes,
mean?
Though?
I mean, fucking gasoline. I don't know. Inhalants.
Yeah, but
They like
that just
evacuated
that
a
can,
whole school because a mercury spill happened.
yeah, and it probably was
Really?
just about that much.
Yeah, I think it was Mountain View.
In Boise?
Yes, it was here.
It's so dangerous.
Who the fuck had that much mercury in
It's
them?
in thermometers.
You.
Glass thermometers are filled with mercury.
So this is a really dangerous amount that I have in my hand
Yes,
then?
extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
That kind of makes me feel a lot better about myself.
don't ingest that.
I'm not planning on ingesting it. I'm planning on aerating it and spreading it through the city.
Oh my god.
Now that I know of the implications.
You're gonna need a little bit more than that.
Dude, if anyone knows me, they know I like to test the fuck. Anyways, I was trying to get to, does anyone want a little shot of mercury in their drink? I'm trying to see if anyone wants a little bit of mercury in their system, dog. That's what I'm doing. I'm fucking with it, dude. Is it really? Is this? We have Alex's
Very
opinion.
dangerous, yes.
How do you feel about it? Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was reading. It is.
but like, what do I do with it?
Throw it away.
Keep it in that bottle
What?
and not open it.
But like, that's pretty lame.
Definitely
That's
don't let
pretty
Ruka
lame,
play
though.
with it.
That stuff will vaporize if you take it out at room temperature.
All I'm trying to figure out, does it have a use other than thermometers? Dude, I'm interested in
Killing
it. Liquid
people.
metal, that's fucking insane. That's crazy.
It's literally
Feel how
yeah.
heavy it is. You want to touch it? I think it might be radioactive, but you want to touch it? Come on, Alex. Feel how heavy it is.
No thanks.
I was saying, did you have a couple of them?
Yeah, I put it on here. With the loosest top, honestly, out of all the jars. But it was the biggest jar. It wouldn't fit in the little jars with the tight caps, so I don't know. I take a
Probably
good
why they were in those little jars with tight caps.
I take a good
Yeah.
huff every night though, and I think I feel fine. I haven't felt anything.
You're gonna die by the time you're 30.
Everyone's gonna die, my friend. Everyone's gonna die. That's
Said
why
he
you
just
might
opens
as well
it up
be a
and holds it
whore.
by Brittany's nose while she's sleeping.
She's like, I have the worst headache. Yeah, she's like, I don't know why I can't
do.
focus today at work.
I have had a headache.
I'm like, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Must be something in the vents.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't feel anything. I'm fine. Can anyone look up how to say Superman in Spanish?
Why do you need to know?
Because we're thinking it's Ubermano.
Hermano.
And you're probably wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want you to look it up. I want to know what it really is because I'm probably going to start saying it every day for the rest of my life.
You're welcome, Brittany.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Also, you're welcome, fucking Dylon.
It's literally super hombre.
That's so much better.
Super hombre.
I am super hombre.
Super hombre.
Did
Like,
you hear
where's
it?
your fucking mask, weirdo?
Super
Do I get it?
hombre.
Ooh. So they actually pronounced the S. That was
Yeah.
strange.
Super hombre.
Super hombre.
Okay, well, how about this? How do you say super in Spanish?
Super.
I don't. I
Super is not a
like
word.
like
in a
probably right,
Spanish
but
dictionary.
I think there's something else. You'd think super, right?
Super.
Super.
Super. All right,
They
whatever.
always roll their R's. Super.
Dude, Alex, can I run something past you?
What?
And actually, I'm not even running it past you. I'm running it past Brittany and Lala here
Okay.
because they weren't. You were here for it. What is blue and smells like red paint?
Oh, she fucking got it.
Quick with it. She's a Scorpio. I would have guessed she
Scorpio.
got it first. In my opinion, though, the best part of that joke, there's literally no other answer
Yeah.
than blue paint. Like, that's the only
It's the
answer
only
it could
correct
be. You
answer.
know what I mean? You think you could take it so many other ways, possibly, but it's like, nah, you always circle back to just, it's fucking blue paint. That's it. And that bums me out, dude.
Why?
Because I went on a whole roller coaster of a journey in my mind to come back to, like,
Blue paint.
yeah, exactly. I'm just like, oh, stupid. You know what I mean? I'm like, that was so much fun for a second, and now I get it, and that sucks.
You obviously didn't bring any heat.
I brought a bunch of fucking mercury,
I've got some
radiation.
You brought liquid death. Okay, I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
You guys want to talk about some
Pretty
deep
heat.
shit?
No.
some deep shit,
Yeah.
like the ocean. Is that what you're talking about? You talking about the ocean, Dad?
There he is.
You want to talk about the ocean, fool? Yeah, I'd love to talk about deep
Right,
shit.
is it
What
gonna
do you got,
happen soon?
fucker?
Oh, I did. You guys
Just
said
sitting
no.
here waiting.
Alex,
Donnie,
come on, dude.
Tyler. Oh, I just thought we were saying names.
do you believe in true soulmates?
No. Ooh, can I answer before Donnie?
No.
I
'cause
think he
asked
does.
Donnie.
I think he does.
I did not ask you,
I
Tyler.
answered. I think he does.
Doesn't- I need an explanation. Why?
He-
Why
reincarnation.
do you believe in it?
Why?
Yeah. Why do you
I don't know, I
believe that
just feel there is.
soulmates are a thing?
I just feel there is one person for somebody.
Do
The
you
one
feel that
perfect
everybody
person.
finds that perfect?
No, fuck no.
What would you say the percent?
I think a lot of people just settle.
I agree.
Like, I really do feel people just settle.
For the right person,
Alex, I got you here, though.
I think we work.
you work.
Like, like I've already told Tyler, we're so opposite that we
Work.
Like,
Like
we, you know, she's up here, I'm down here, and we kind of bring each other. Everything that we go through, it's like we just bring each other down to the middle.
Do you think that there's a possibility for multiple soulmates?
Yeah, maybe.
And then someone you settle for could be a potential soulmate?
What's your answer?
No.
No, what? To which one?
Soulmates?
The first question.
That
Why?
you don't think they're soulmates?
Mm.
You don't think there's somebody who fits perfectly for you?
I think it's more of an energy thing.
An energy.
And like maybe soulmate is a word to put on that, but like I think I guess to kind of attribute to what you're saying, Donnie, like if energy works, it's fucking working, but it has to be self-sufficient energy. It can't be dying energy. You know what I mean?
No.
What do you mean? That doesn't make sense to you?
No.
I don't believe it in soulmates, but like there's definitely people that work, that feed into your energy and you feed into their energy, and you can become an energy. I don't know. Am I too hippie for your fucking tapestry on the wall?
A little bit.
What's going on?
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
I think, well, I guess I'm
Come on, explore it more. Let's hear it.
I guess I'm saying energy is a synonym to soulmate.
So in that sense, you
so
do
maybe
believe
I
it.
believe in multiple more than there's not one soulmate. There's not. I don't think there is. But there's definitely a lot of different pairs of shit that can work together, that go good together, relationship wise or even just happiness wise. That like, and I get what you're saying, you bring each other down, but like you're trying to say you level each other, right?
Yeah.
Like you find common ground. And that's where I think, see, soulmate's not the word in my mind. It's just like the energy kind of works. I don't know. Too hippy dippy. Sorry, guys. I don't believe in soulmate, no, but I believe in that energy works together sometimes.
Do you believe you found your energy?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe for the time being, anyway.
Good
I
answer.
don't know. Dude, maybe I'll fucking quite the catalyst here in the next couple of years. I'm just saying.
I just watched a spider crawl into your recliner.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
I'm out.
That's pretty much how she feels about me, everybody.
All right.
Gonna stand outside for the rest of the episode.
Recording?
I'm not trying to discredit your soulmate shit, but like that's
No, I
just
understand.
where like it's more of a match in energy in my mind. Like if you find someone that's on the same fucking wavelength, like
That's a great word to use. Wavelength. I was
yeah,
waiting for you to use
wavelength,
that.
just like, or should I say vibration next? I'm just kidding.
I'm sure the
But
women
yeah,
would
it's
like
just like-
the vibrations.
There's lots of different fucking people you connect with on a lot of different, like and it's all got to be mind state too, and where you're at in life. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't believe in soulmates, because like,
I do have a follow-up
different.
question for you.
all right, let's hear it.
Well, do we get to hear your answer first?
Oh, I believe
he's
there's
like, I'm gay.
there's multiple soulmates. There's too many people out there for there not to be too many people alike.
Yeah. I've never met anyone from Beijing,
But you think a soulmate or energy or whatever means you're alike.
No, I mean like the soulmates to be alike and like be able to connect with.
Are we talking about
me
doves and
equally.
fucking shit here? What are we talking about now?
But see, what if a soulmate isn't somebody who is alike is like you, is different than you?
No, I mean
Okay,
like
but that's
the
where you're taking away from
soulmates.
there's no soulmate.
Like, I believe there's multiple soulmates, and I think all of them are.
Okay, are we talking
particularly
soulmates
similar.
though, like sexual attraction and like
I was just about to
relationship-wise?
get to this.
You know what I mean?
I was
Is
gonna
that
get
what
to
we're
this.
talking about?
I was gonna say, do you think that
I've got some soulmates that are some bros, dog. That's all
that's
I'm saying.
exactly what I was about to fucking ask?
My
Do you
dogs.
believe in fucking people being able to, you know,
Yes.
be friends and be soulmates? Technically, I guess.
We'll say soul brothers.
So I like that better.
Soul brothers, dude.
There's no mating.
I do believe in
involved.
that though. Yeah, I do. What are you doing?
I'm trying to avoid the spider. I
Okay.
don't do fucking
Dude, I'm
spiders.
sitting here like trying
If
to
it's
like,
a snake, cool, but a spider, I don't fucking do
if there's a
spiders.
snake, I would never come back in here. I've literally been like,
I don't care about the mouse that's in
I'm
here
trying
somewhere.
not
I
to
don't
like
care
riff
about
because I'm like,
snakes.
is Donnie okay? Like, what's going on? Over
No,
here?
I'm not. There's a spider somewhere in my chair.
But you didn't necessarily confirm that.
Brittany could have just kept her mouth shut and I'd been fine.
That's true.
But she had to tell me.
Brittany also could have been fucking with you.
Either way.
I'm just saying,
Either fucking way.
you didn't confirm it from a reliable source, dude. You need to fucking take the facts
Okay, will you
down.
crawl down there, dig around in that crevice, and see if there's a spider?
I have 2 questions first, and then yes, I will, depending on the questions. 1 for Brittany. Do you know what kind of spider it may have been?
I don't know.
What did it look like?
Yeah, what?
It was like this color of the carpet, like the white color. It wasn't
No.
too big, but it wasn't
Dude,
too
white
small.
spiders aren't dangerous.
I'm
The
gonna
black
guess-
ones you got to worry about.
Jumping spider.
No, it, wasn't
No,
a
it was
jumping
white.
Spider.
Whites
It
can't
was
jump.
like-
Jesus Christ.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I don't like spiders either. I'm glad
like
it's on
the
your
legs
chair
and
Right.
everything.
for now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna move to your chair pretty soon.
Dude, I never would have fucking podcasted with the biggest pussies I've ever met in
Hey.
my life, dude.
Why don't
Are
we
you
bring a
kidding me?
snake in here?
You want me to call
little
Carter
bitch?
and
Bring
have
a
the ball?
fucking devious fucking serpent in here, okay? Do
Okay.
you know anything about serpents to arachnids?
Kind
Do you know anything about
I
ball
don't think
pythons?
so.
Animal
So
Planet.
hell of a pause, bro. I don't think you know.
I've watched quite a bit of Animal Planet.
And I've had quite a bit of a personal experience, dude. Spiders are more scared of you than them. Snakes, they want to fuck you up. Look, it's a white spider. It's a bitch ass spider.
Cool.
It's not a
Get
black
down there and find
spider.
it and get rid of it for me.
I'm just fucking. Where'd it go?
Tyler,
Let me
what do
check.
you want your next tattoo to be?
Anyways, though, I think I want a foo dog on my left hand, on the top of my hand. I want
Sorry, what?
a foo dog.
Explain to me what that is.
It's the okay. Have you ever seen like a Chinese palace?
Yeah.
And you know, like the big, they look like dragons, but like they
Yeah.
usually have their hand up on like a ball.
Yeah.
It's a foo dog,
Oh, okay.
and it's like a protector.
Oh, that's cool.
But I like the look of them though. They look sick, bro. They look like dragon dogs to me, and I'm into that. You know, what I mean?
Dragon
I love dogs, and like dragons, if they were real, I'd probably be into them. You know what I mean? Because I'm into them now, and they're not real. So,
They are too.
Donnie, can you,
Can you please fucking sit down? You're
Nope.
making me
No, I'm good.
dude? He's making me. I'm like, are you gonna do some stand up comedy?
I hope so. Can we get Can we get at least a little fucking comedic
It's not
action
funny enough
right
to see
here?
me standing up over a
time out,
spider.
Time out. Donnie, if we put a minute on the clock, do you think you could make us laugh in a minute?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
That was it. You
that was
should've
it.
said
That was
yes.
it,
Hey, yeah, he's like, yep. I would
Yes,
laugh.
no.
Yes, I would laugh harder. Yes.
Donnie, what's one thing you miss about being a kid?
Freedom
Freedom. Explain.
to just do whatever.
You don't have any freedom right now?
No, I got kids.
Brittany, what's one thing you miss about being a kid?
I had friends when I was a kid. No, I do not.
It's the only thing you miss? You can still make some fucking friends. Jesus. You didn't.
Wouldn't be the same as friends as a kid though. So like, I mean, freedom. We'd get up in the morning, hop on our bikes, we'd leave. We wouldn't be home till streetlights were on. We're in.
He means racism.
I mean nothing about racism,
Misses racism.
but we were just out and about, gone all over town. It didn't matter where we were at. Our parents weren't tracking us. Where are you? Come home here, come home here. It was just freedom. We were just out doing whatever we wanted to do. Catching snakes in the field, just having fun.
That's true.
So freedom.
And now, like, I bet with like your older age, I'm not super old, but you kind of are. You're getting kind of tired now, aren't you? Like,
Sometimes,
tired more easily.
Yeah.
Do you miss the more energetic side?
Dude, how have 3 fucking mics came out in one night and they never have before?
Right? Mine did
What the fuck, dude?
I think someone sabotaged. Someone came in here and unplugged shit.
It was Riley. You just missed something.
You did
pretty
miss it.
funny.
The one funny thing
We
of the night.
start ripping right when she leaves.
Yeah.
Don't want to say anything bad while
We're like,
he's
fuck
here.
those bitches, right? They suck. Do you want to make an appearance, though? Say, hey, this is whoever you want to go by.
Whoever you want to go by.
Blah blah.
I don't go by my
La
name.
la.
That's why I'm asking. I'm T Money.
No, you're not.
Ty Dollar Sign.
He's the dark shadow.
The Dark Shadow.
I think my name's kind of blah blah at this point.
It's blah blah.
Yeah.
That's what she's been,
forever.
yeah, as long as I've known.
It started off as Lala. Now it's blah blah.
Is it because Tyler's a douche and he calls you blah blah?
Oh my god, he's the biggest dick I've ever met.
Oh,
I
talk
told
to
you
the
I had a
mic
big
when
dick.
you
Kid. I
speak.
told you I had a huge
Okay,
dick.
Brittany
It's a
says
problem.
otherwise about that one, but I couldn't say that while she was here.
Fair. Speaking of the mic, stupid.
He says that about her a lot,
She's
too.
probably pooping. You fucking have 10
He
minutes.
definitely calls her stupid a lot.
Tyler, what do you miss about being a kid? Actually, no. Let's go to blah blah.
I miss my dad being on crack. He was hella fun back then when I was a kid.
Yeah, there you go.
That's why I love this bitch.
Okay,
She's got the best hands.
is that it?
I mean, yeah, the rest of my childhood was pretty shitty. My dad was on crack.
She's like, mostly, she's like, I used to get crack in my cereal, and now I don't. So I miss that.
It's a double-sided answer there.
Cereal.
I
It's
started
fucking
smoking weed at
stupid.
10. It was fucking dope.
She's like, now I just get plain pancakes. I don't get it.
The fuck is up?
No, I eat celery.
Dude, I mean, take this from me, or don't. Heroin pancakes, though, the best. But
How would you make that?
you don't. Well, that's what I was gonna say. You don't mix it in the batter. You have to like, you know how donuts they get a little syringe full of cream and they fill it after.
Oh, I
it's
got you.
cooked?
Okay.
You get a little pancake and you'll give it a little fucking couple plump injections.
I've had a brownie with opiates in it, and that shit was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know. I
Put
love
me
it.
on my ass. All I could hear is the crickets and the lizard take chirping, and I actually went crazy.
Pretend like you don't see her outside.
Yeah.
Pretend like
She'll leave
you
eventually.
don't.
She'll leave eventually.
My
If we
mom's
don't
here.
acknowledge her, she goes away.
Lock the fucking door.
Oh,
Just
fuck
kidding,
yeah.
Brittany.
Lala, keep it real.
Bye.
Look at that. He didn't call her blah blah.
Bet you could jump it.
Bye, blah.
Which
blah.
one, Brittany?
Bye, Brittany.
Either one of them jump it
Both of them.
at the same time.
I just
It's a double
realized,
jump?
though, that-
Blah blah's kind of got a fat ass,
Yeah. Well, I tried to.
and
tell
she's got
everybody.
some fucking nice
the fuck put
pierced
these in here?
nips. Tyler, what do you miss about being a kid? You're not too far off.
I miss.
Please don't say crack like blah blah.
No, I miss like the lack. The
The lack of caring
no, the lack of information that was like
given to you.
given to everybody. You know what I mean? It's just like things were a lot more comfortable when you knew. It seemed like when you know your neighborhood or like when you know your neighbors or whatever. But it's like, and
Like
I'm not saying
yeah.
information's bad, but like there's some information that just kind of fucks with a lot of people. That I don't know. I'm a parent now. I wasn't then though. I guess I miss being able to fucking stay up and sleep.
And like
not-
that was your challenge for the night, like stay up all night.
that too, but like I didn't have to wake up at fucking 4 a.m. the next day. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I just miss like kind of living how you wanted, because that's kind of what kids do, I think.
So
yeah,
kind of
to
freedom.
a sense,
Yeah, freedom.
Yeah,
Look at him.
I'm sitting down. Am I not? Am I not sitting down? So freedom's
Sorry, I'm
from worries and thoughts too.
That's
It's that-
what I was
yeah,
gonna
like,
say. There was no worry as a child. Like
yeah, you had nothing
we
to
worry
worry
about
about.
so much as adults, dude. And kids, they're just like, where are my fucking friends at, dog?
Exactly.
Where's the
Riley's
sweet
biggest
jump?
worry right now is what shorts he's gonna wear to his pool party on
Yeah,
Friday.
dude,
Like,
exactly.
there's no worries. There's nothing to.
But
They don't know what's going on in the world. I
there
mean,
was,
in a
dude.
sense, they do. They know about the BLM movement. They know about all that stuff that's going on. They see on TV, but they don't really worry about it. Like the way I worry about my kids being out and around about
dude.
this shit.
I know. Yeah. I
Like
know
they
what you're
don't
saying.
get that. They just think, oh, you're just being a dick, Dad. No, like shit can happen, and that
You're like the world's being a dick.
yeah, exactly. You know, and you don't think about that as a kid. So it's like again, freedom
Ignorance,
from thoughts,
what we
freedom.
call
You know,
ignorance.
just goes back to just freedom. Like,
I mean, not even necessarily ignorance, because that's a child. You don't.
well, like the saying is,
Oblivions?
ignorance is bliss.
Oblivions?
Like,
yeah,
That's true.
dude, that's what I'm saying. I like when I get old, I don't want, and I know this is gonna give it to me because it's fucking karma, but I don't want Parkinson's. I don't want if I get real old, I want to be crazy.
I want something that's gonna kill me quick.
But see, even that, or just like you just don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. Because like he said, ignorance is bliss. You're just fucking. You're like, oh, I'm playing fucking checkers. And now you're like, I'm gonna fucking. I don't know. I don't even know, dude. I don't know. But I just like, oh man, I would rather be fucking crazy and insane and not know what the fuck's going on than be completely sane and be like, I can't work my whole fucking body.
That's fair. Little follow-up question. Do you wish for similarities in your childhood or little differences in your childhood that your kids may have, like you wish your kids could have?
I honestly do wish they could have the way it was, in
We have the same answer.
like growing up back
We
then
want
was
all
just
the similarities
yeah, it was
and none of the bullshit.
so much easier back then. I'm sure every generation says it was easier back then, but it really was like so much easier, an easier time. I know the world still had its problems, there's still its issues, but it was just easier to be alive back then and do things. And we didn't have all the technology. Maybe that's what made it easier
For sure. No, that is why.
and
That's my
made
opinion
us
why.
more,
100% agree.
Yeah.
less worried or thinking or more freedoms. Is because we had the freedom from technology. We didn't have it.
You're
We just
more
were out.
interactive
Yeah.
personally, yeah.
Yeah,
You
like
had
I
to be
literally
more
was
social.
on my bike, and those memes you see on Facebook and in the internet, like, you know, how you knew where your friends were back then.
Exactly,
There's 20
more of a
bikes in the yard.
community
Yeah.
thing.
That's literally how it was.
And everyone knew in the neighborhood who the fuck the rapo was, and don't fucking ride your bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Don't
And-
ride past his house.
You know,
Mr.
you
Garrison or whatever the fuck.
you either called on the phone to your friend's house and you had to wait for them to pick it up, or you just rode your bike by. Can so and so come out? You know, it's
You
how
wanted
it
to
was.
say
It was just
play.
easier times.
Do you remember when you got too old to say play? Do you remember that? I remember when I went to my friend's house and I'm like, can Nick hang out? You know, I used to say play for sure, but I'm just like, oh, one day I was like, don't say play anymore. That's a little weird.
I'm sure I used to
That's
say
fucking
play,
gay,
but
Yeah,
man.
that's gay as fuck, dude.
I'm sure I too used to say play. But as far back as I can remember,
You still
I
ask
would
me
just
if
be
I wanna
like,
play.
"Hey, is Randy home?" You know,
Is Randy available to make an interaction?
That's kids nowadays.
Yeah,
dude.
for real. With a text.
Yeah.
Autocorrect.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Now, like, Alyssa will spend hours on a FaceTime
Mm-hmm.
with Kennedy, Dan's daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and they won't do anything. She'll be eating dinner, and the phone's just sitting there, and you see Kennedy's face. It's like, are you? She's on mute. She can't hear. But why the fuck are you still on the phone with her? Like, what is going on?
It makes more sense for me because it makes less sense for me. But for girls, like, I don't know how fucking teenage girls work, dude. So it makes sense that, like, that's, I don't fucking know, dude.
Well, it's just, I just don't get it. Like,
But
or
they also were best friends and they don't live next door to each other anymore.
But even so, growing up, and hopefully your childhood was the same. If you're in the mall or somewhere and you see either one of your friends or your group of friends, what do?
I mean, what up?
You'd run over there and you'd talk to them, be like, "Hey, what's up?" You know.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'd probably run over and
me,
jump.
Ask me what I
What would you do?
I would Snapchat them a picture of themselves.
Okay, see that you're still doing something. My kids, we're in the mall and they're like, "Oh, there's
And I would say, like, I'm stalking you.
right." You'd let them know you're there. My kids see their friend like, "Oh, there's so and so," and then they just put their head down and walk away. I'm like, "Go fucking say hi to your friend. Like, do something," and they don't.
I'm slightly on that wave though too. Like,
You're saying so, but as of right now,
it really depends who it is.
so as of right now, if I'm in the mall and you see me in the mall, you're gonna fucking run up and kick me or jump on my back or do something.
Oh yeah, you're getting
True.
put in a full Nelson.
You know what I
and
mean?
Butt fucked at the mall.
In the middle of the fucking
Yeah, dude.
mall.
Food court.
I just don't get my kids. Like, I don't get why they won't go up. Like, Riley is not a shy.
You know
I mean,
why?
to adults, yeah, but
You
he's
know
not
why?
a shy kid. Why wouldn't you go up to your friends?
Because kids aren't the same person in front of their friends as they're in front of their parents. No matter how old they get, they're a lot socially they're a lot different. Because that's why I'm saying I'm on the same wave. If it depends who I'm with and who is it.
I think I'm the same person around my dad
I'll be
that
like,
I am.
what up? I'll say what's
Well, I
up.
guess to my mom too. I call her Tits McGee and horror.
But that's you.
Yeah.
That's not. You know what I mean?
But see,
them
again,
to you. That's you to them.
and I know that's still disrespectful. So don't I don't actually think my mom was a whore. Whatever. It's just
she
how
does
it
have
is.
whore
But
tits, though.
she does.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I like looking at them.
My parents got divorced when we were young. My mom was the outdoorsy, the one that taught us sports and everything outside. But that's what I'm saying. It was like
That's funny.
it was just different times. Like I was raised differently. Like I still respect my parents, but
That's not what I mean, though. It's just like, even back then, maybe, yeah, it was different. It's not disrespecting or respecting your parents. You're always a different person if you were raised by your parents and you were a little bit wild outside of their fucking tame. You know what I mean? And
I guess as a kid, yeah, it was probably was.
And so, like, if you...
I was just more disagreeing with no matter what age you are, because I'm totally the same
Well, the reason...
around my parents now that I am around you
I have
guys.
The
little-
reason
I
I
have a
say,
little
though,
something
because
to
if I saw
add.
my friends, I'd be like, what's up, faggot?
And you wouldn't say that to your dad.
I would, but, like, if me and my dad weren't as close as we were, and, like, we had a different I wouldn't say it with my mom. You know what I mean? Or, like,
Yeah.
my grandparents. But, like, I don't know. I'd just be like, what's up, fucking douche? So, like I would do to
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? But, like, if you were with, let's say, Lex's parents, you wouldn't be like, hey, faggot!
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, not to them.
you'd
Like
just be like, I saw you at the mall and I was busy.
I saw you at the mall when I
Yeah.
was shopping for
no, but see,
women's underwear.
I'm not trying to discredit your shit, but
No,
that's how I feel.
but
though.
even with that, like say it's Lex's aunt, I would go up and say, "Hey, what's up?" I would talk
Yeah.
to them. I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" I wouldn't stick around and hang out or.
You're married, though. It's kind of an obligation.
Well, I'm just saying. Say I wasn't even with Lex, I wouldn't just ignore that I see them. I'd walk over and say, "Hey."
Yeah, bring the snake in here.
Okay,
Somebody's
he's making
a little
fun of me
afraid of them.
because a spider, a big one, crawled up in my chair and I moved. That's why I said, "Bring out the snake."
May I
Yes,
touch
you can.
the snake?
It's a good snake. It's very friendly. I totally forgot I told him. I
I'm
totally
like, I'm not
forgot that I
afraid of
text Carter
snakes,
and said, "Bring out the
But I
snake."
don't necessarily like them. Donnie, do you think it's because kids nowadays are becoming more socially awkward through time? Do you think they're evolving to become more socially awkward?
because of technology.
I agree.
Carter,
and unfortunately,
have a
I was
seat.
part of that generation.
Right here?
Perfect.
Okay.
So what he asked was, first to start off with, if I like that our times are different, me growing up as a kid and you guys now, or if I would want more similarities. I said I want more similarities because it was just easier times back then. What do you think? Would you want like how I grew up? Sorry, everybody, this is Carter, my oldest. He's a fucker, so it's cool.
Wow. I think I agree with you, and I would like the simplicity than as opposed to how it is now. Just because if you grew up that way, I feel like it would have been a lot easier as a kid.
But it really was simpler times, easier to grow up. Now, another thing, I think, like we got into talking. Yeah, there you go. Put your hand under. I was talking about how like you guys see friends in the mall. How you guys are, even Riley. Like you guys, it's not like shy or anything. Around adults, I guess Riley is a little bit. But you see a friend in the mall, none of you go up and say hi. You don't interact with them at all. Do you think that's more just because of so much more technology now?
I guess so, yeah. That's like how I mainly communicate with people my
Yeah.
age.
But so you agree like growing up back then would have been easier, and you would prefer that over now,
Yeah.
even if you had no technology, because really there was no technology back then.
Yeah, but like I would be used to it if that's
Yeah,
how I
exactly.
grew up, so it wouldn't feel any different.
Okay. Would you? So how about this? Saying what it's like to have technology, but to go back and not have it. Would you be willing to try that?
I'd try it. It'd be a super hard transition. but
Kind of
I'd
like
be
the movie
willing.
Back to the Future. You go back in time, you
Yeah.
can't use
I
anything,
would try it.
and you'd probably mess up and be like, just text.
How is that not fucked up to anyone else in the room, dude?
And he's holding a snake.
Dude, that's the creepiest animal there fucking is. That's so weird. There's a live fucking anaconda in the fucking cutter. Alex, shut the fuck up, dude. It's an anaconda.
Does your anaconda want none?
Yeah, this anaconda don't want none unless the snake's over the fence, son. Fuck that.
She can go below the fence.
Carter, thank you for bringing it out. I
I
totally
appreciate it.
forgot
I like
that
the
I asked
snake.
you to. I just feel so. I was
Feels
betting.
so cool. Tyler, will you just touch it? Like, it feels really cool. I want you to touch the snake.
So I actually have. I'll have to find it. I have a picture and a video of him in the garage holding that snake when we first got her.
Was he fucking blackout drunk?
He was very drunk, yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But he did do it. So in
Just
his
touch it,
defense, Tyler has.
It's not gonna fuck you up. It just wants some. It just wants to feel heat. It's a cold-blooded animal. Just touch it real quick. Fucking Jungle Book. Do you live in a fucking jungle, dummy? Oh, it's literal. It's what's its name?
Ziggy Stardust.
By Ziggy.
So Carter's reptiles all have names of famous rockers.
Oh, that's
Ziggy
cool.
was David Bowie's like alter ego.
Yeah.
And then he's got Carter. Wait, come here. Okay, I need names again. So we got Ziggy.
Chug the full beer, you fucking
We have
pussy.
Motley.
Ooh.
Motley, Sabbath, and Zeppelin. Are those the frogs? Rockstar names. So
That's
Sabbath,
cool.
Zeppelin. Yeah.
I like Motley.
And we got he's got two. I call them a-holios, but they're cannolis, whatever.
Attaboy, Tyler. I'm proud of you. You faced your fears. Look, is it fucking you up? See, it's cool. It's just chilling. It's just chilling for now, though. It's just, hey, it's Tyler. Tyler, a snake's main goal is to find the warmest part of your body.
Yeah. Carter usually
doesn't
walks
wanna
around the house
slither
with
in
with
your
her around
butthole.
his neck.
You just said that's main.
It would
goal.
rather crawl in like your armpit.
You just
Tyler.
said its main goal is to find the warmest part of your body.
Tyler.
I would argue.
This
It
is how
the
Carter.
warmest part of your body.
This is how Carter
technically.
comes downstairs sometimes. Just
I'd argue to any scientist my gooch is the warmest part of my body,
That would be a
What's that?
fair assumption.
and I would
test it.
prefer.
Can we test it and see if she likes your gooch?
I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
What felt weirder to you, the top scales or the bottom underneath?
I like the top scales better.
touching it, the scales didn't feel weird. It felt exactly how I expected it to fucking feel. The weird part was when it made eye contact with me, and I fucking was very uncomfortable.
You
dude.
never look a snake in the eyes.
You see the problem?
And it stuck its
Never.
tongue out
See
at
the
you.
problem? Yeah,
It will fuck you up.
I think it was trying to. Carter. Fuck that, dude. I
hey.
can't even believe.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
I am
You did good, man. And you held it longer than I thought you would.
I'll hold it again.
Carter, sit down next to him. There's probably gonna be a Carter. As soon as it looks at him.
Did you get a picture?
Yeah, but if I can get a
Yeah.
bigger one where you're not trying to give it away.
Tyler, it's not
as close
just
to me as it can be. That's where her head went.
if it was trying to
It's a
fuck you
girl?
up, it would have done it
How
already.
do you know, Alex? You don't know.
You don't
that,
see a
dude.
penis.
Snakes have penises.
Yes. Yeah, big ass dicks.
It's all about the girth with a snake, though.
It just hissed.
It did not just hiss.
I don't think I've ever heard Ziggy hiss.
What was that noise then?
That was you dropping.
It fucking sneezed. Sounded like a hiss.
Fuck you. You have allergies too.
For snakes,
Put it on your neck. Put it on your neck.
it's not going on my.
Put it on
neck.
your neck. Let it just.
It
curl
really
up
does like
around your
Carter.
hand.
I really don't feel okay with this, dude. This is no.
You don't like how it's moving, do you?
I don't like.
It has so
She
many.
just likes it. Don't scream.
No, I don't like that at all, dude. I do not like that. That's not cool.
What
dude.
about the
that
other ones
thing's gonna
too?
grow up and try to eat my babies?
Would you
okay?
be able to make it out here with the crested
No.
gecko?
No, get a bigger tank. I bet it gets bigger.
Bring out the crested gecko.
Don't they grow to the size of their terrarium?
Not ball pythons.
I
You can get like a boa constrictor.
Dude, I
Those get
literally
huge.
don't like my feet
Yeah.
on the ground right now. This is not fun. It's not her, dude. It's her fucking familia I'm worried about, dude. This is scary to me.
Her familia.
Now she's a
Dude,
Mexican snake.
Wherever she's fucking from, dude. Her familidad, whatever the fuck it is, dude.
She's from Garden City.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's fucking, yeah. And she's not dangerous. Okay.
She was bred like around people. If
Carter,
that makes sense.
thanks.
Like she was bred. This one was bred to
Fuck
be a
you,
pet.
but-
So
Thanks,
bred
you.
in captivity.
Yeah, and so it actually belonged to an 8-year-old little boy first, and then the mom was like, "I'm not helping take care of it."
That's-
Obviously, little kids aren't like the most, so
That's
it wasn't getting
the
fed.
worst first owner.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that before I held it. That
Well,
it was
because the snake-
traumatized for years.
Your dog. Didn't you get your dog from a pound?
Its dog is different than a snake, dude.
Carter's had the snake for like 2
Much
years
different.
now, and pulls it out all the time.
A snake is sneaky.
That's right. I said Carter pulls out his
deviant.
snake all the time.
Yeah.
Just walks around the house with it out.
We used to call it the trouser snake, but now
Lex-
it's a ball python snake.
Lex hates the snake too. little less than Tyler hates the snake.
A little less.
Yeah, she's
Probably a
held
lot
it a
less.
couple times.
I did not like that, dude. I don't.
But you did it.
I guess.
You won't see me. holding a spider.
Yeah, you'll
I'll
never see
smush
me
one,
holding a
but
spider
I will not
either.
hold one.
Ever.
Not even a tarantula.
Nope.
Fuck no.
No. Especially a fucking tarantula.
Bitches, dog. I
That's
just
cool.
face my fears like a motherfucker.
I accept that. I'm a bitch.
I am
And you're
very
like,
proud of you.
Yeah, I said I was proud of
I'm
you
not
too.
man
I did
enough
it
to
for
face
you.
that fear.
I did it for you, so you quit talking fucking shit.
You did it for
dude.
yourself.
I'm gonna ridicule the fuck out of you next time.
I
see a
did it
spider.
for you.
Okay.
Not even a tarantula.
No. I
Dude,
just,
I've been thinking about getting a tarantula, but Brittany won't let me. But I've heard I heard they have really nice personalities.
Yeah, I don't know if I just.
I heard they're like, you come home and they're like happy to see you, and you're like, fuck yeah, little nigga, and you fucking, you know what I mean? Don't
I
cut
could
it,
see. I could
don't
see you
know.
naming it that too.
little nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. E though, not an I. Exactly. And
But-
that's not bad,
Okay, so this one I want you to feel.
especially if it's
You're
an
not scared
African
of
spider.
geckos, are you?
no.
He's got these little like suction cup fucking feet. It's
No,
awesome.
okay.
That's so
No,
cool.
No, it's a problem.
Can I hold
Why?
it?
No, Alex, it's a problem. It's gonna jump out of your hands.
Will it?
Yes, Alex. Alex, it's jumping out of your hands. I promise. It's gonna. No. I look. He's gonna jump out of your hands. I promise.
Do you feel the suction cup feet?
Yeah, it's cool.
Isn't that awesome?
I'll hold him like a.
And so he's
motherfucker.
got eyelashes
I like him.
too.
I
That's
really
so
like him.
cool.
Big old long
What's
eyelashes.
his name?
That one's Motley.
Can you name your next one Manson?
That'd be cool.
It'd have to be a white one.
Well, yeah.
Like
or you could just paint it white and name it.
albino.
Manson.
You paint it white.
This thing is fucking.
That's what he did.
sick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Well, no, lizards can suck their own dicks anyways. They're fine.
Before you go, I'll take you up.
Because he's a
If
lizard.
Carter's okay with it, he could see your entire zoo. I guess you cannot go up and see
Come
Carter's
on.
zoo.
You've got time. Go clean it up.
But
He
as
is.
it was
He
when
loves
it was
to
right side
move.
up.
Uh-huh.
When you flipped it upside down.
But like, if you go catch him, he's got like a little hammock, and he just
Okay,
hangs out.
that's
It's
fair.
stuck to the glass
You
or
are
in
a
the
mover,
hammock.
so
And
that's fair. It's probably standing up on its end with a strap to the wall.
can you look at his face?
There's a blanket
What?
on it.
Look at his face. He's got big old eyelashes.
No, I want to hold him.
Oh,
He's a crested
yeah.
gecko, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hold him. He's
He's
a
so cool.
Chinese crested gecko. That's what it's called, right? And I'm not trying to be racy. I'm just like, yeah, dude, he's much cooler than the fucking.
It's very
That
very
one
calm
does
on
like
Tyler.
you.
Yeah.
Did not fuck with me. Yeah, fucking.
I just love when he curls around you too. It's just
You're a
awesome.
snake guy,
I know. Fucking hates me.
dude. I literally don't.
The snake's not.
His whole
in
body's
there.
just like
Okay,
wiggling.
but like it's literally, dude. I'll watch a movie and there'll be a snake in it.
I'm the same way with spiders.
No,
I'll turn the movie off.
No, that's not what I'm saying,
Dude, have you ever watched
I'll watch the
Arachnophobia?
movie.
Nope.
The whole
Never
time.
will.
So I've watched the whole movie, but I'm like,
But listen,
I never will.
yeah. Oh.
snakes. I bring my feet up like so. So it used to be called Indian style. That's a little. I don't know if we
That's
can
a
say that
little
anymore.
racy.
I think it's crisscross applesauce.
Applesauce.
That's a better name for
Yeah.
it.
But let me put it
I
this way.
hate, that's not a better name because this is how Indians say. This is exactly what Indians.
What's your fear of snakes? Why are you afraid of them?
They're
Because they're
sneaky.
poisonous?
No, there's
So
dude,
are spiders are
That's
way
what I'm
more
saying.
sneaky.
Yeah.
but like,
Spiders fucking can come from the ceiling right now.
but spiders aren't.
And just get right in your face. There ain't no snake gonna drop down
Exactly.
from the ceiling and get in your face.
and maybe okay,
They're more
maybe-
at your feet.
Maybe it is the poisonous. I don't know. I'm not afraid of poison. I'm afraid of like.
So it's not a fear of like, oh, it's gonna bite me and I'm gonna die.
No, not at all.
It-
Can't
it
tell
is.
you what it is because like I don't think it's dude. It's just like they and yes, you're gonna say with spiders too, but it's like they could be anywhere.
Big
And
time with
that's
Not
spiders. It's
fucking-
Not
more
the-
with
not
spiders.
the
Yeah.
snake.
See, that's what I'm
really.
saying. But to me though, a spider is like
You know, a snake can come right up out of your toilet drain while you're pooping.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I don't poop in the toilet. I poop in the
I
sink.
poop for like fucking
Like you can't get to
30,
the sink,
45
too.
minutes
Yeah, dude.
sometimes.
I know, me too.
Who the fuck poops in the toilet?
What I found out, and I knew they could do this, but I didn't even think about it. Like rats, mice, whatever, like they can like suck in the rib cage, so a rat can come right up your toilet as you're pooping. But that's kind of creepy too. I don't have a problem with rats, like pet rats, but
Do you think San Fran has gay rats?
yes, they adapt. They adapt and they overcome.
They overcome. they
wait,
join in
wait.
with the pride parade.
Hold on, though, hold on. Time out. I like the thought because I would like to think that
Yeah.
there wouldn't be so many rats.
This guy is my favorite.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
that's true.
Mercury
There's a lot of
is
rats,
my
bro.
favorite of all of Carter's.
Ooh,
This dude is awesome.
Dude, the blanket I feel like made it more.
just
obvious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
me
that
first,
thing
me
is
first, me
sick.
first,
Yeah,
me
let
first,
Tyler
me
Yeah,
first.
let
look at
Tyler
his
first.
little paws too. Like Mercury
See, I like
is
lizards.
awesome.
Look, they have legs.
Yeah, see, I don't like.
So
the-
that's what it is for you, is like that they don't have legs
I don't like that spiders have so many legs
or eyes.
or eyes. Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't do spiders.
But I think the biggest thing for me is something that small can be poison enough to kill you.
True.
I've literally, Carter.
What?
That's very
I've
true.
been thinking about getting one of these.
You should.
I really
You should get one.
I really want.
Oh
to.
yeah, Ruka would love it.
I think so.
I'm not making a joke. Like literally,
I know. I think she would like it, but I want it like.
they're very friendly and they like to be not handled,
just like
but
to be
they like to be out and
warm-bodied.
involved.
you know
Yeah.
what? My
Yeah.
thought
Fuck yeah.
more is like yes that, but like if it's in the store, I might as well take it and give it a fucking nice life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because like it's either gonna fucking
Would you name it Rango?
no. Brittany would be like, "Let's name it Rango." I'm like, "You're fucking stupid."
That's my first thought is that Brittany would come up with that.
No, honestly, I mean, I have a couple names I'd name it, but it's all from my favorite books, which we've gone over, and no one else has ever read them. The Aragon books.
I've read all of them, you
You
fucker.
have?
Yes, you and I talked about this a couple times. I love them.
I feel like I've read one.
I've read all 4, and I'm actually trying to find. I have Eldest and Brissinger right now. I
Mhm.
need to find Aragon and Inheritance so I can
Mhm.
complete my. I had them all before.
It's seriously like
They're some of my
obviously,
favorites.
Like I said, I've said it multiple times, but those are my favorite books ever, and like, there's some pretty good dragon names in that book.
Uh huh.
You know what
So
I mean?
those are some of my very favorites, and so are Inkheart and Ink Death. And I told you should read those ones.
I want to. I really want to, but like, my
Where's the
problem.
time?
I read all my books that I've read in prison and in jail.
Yeah, because you had time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like now it's just like maybe I could make time, but it's not. I like to sit down with a book and read it until I can't.
Have you read any of those?
I want to say I read the first one, but I can't
Of Aragon?
positively say that I read it.
Any of like Inkheart, Ink Death?
I don't think so.
So they're all like, and again, it. They are literally, what do they call it? Like teen books is what they're called, or whatever.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So kind of like a Harry Potter or like an Ender's
yeah.
Game.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
I never
it's in
read
that
those.
same genre in there.
Okay.
But they're really good. Like the Inkheart ones are kind of a cool story. It's like it's magic kind of thing. Like there's this guy and whatever he reads comes to life, and then he finds out his daughter has the same kind of power. And so like there's this book, and then they read it, and then like the protagonist or whatever in the book, is that the bad guy? Antagonist is the bad guy. So the antagonist finds out he has this power, wants him to read all his out of the book, like holds his daughter hostage, and you're gonna read this, and so it's kind of cool. It's that one's only three books long, but they're long. And then the Aragon ones are all about this farm boy and dragons, you know, back in that day.
That sounds.
They're
I-
really good. There's
I'm
like a
kind of
big war. It's
interested in
kind of
both
like
those.
Lord of the Rings. There's like the battles.
I love Lord.
You know what I mean? So I would put it in along with those. Like it's not the same quite storyline, but you know, it's in the same genre, I guess. But yeah, they're really good. They're a good read. Like I couldn't get into reading Harry Potter's. I like the movies, but they were too
They're
young
very
for me. I guess
simple.
I
Yeah,
couldn't.
they're very-
I
it's
couldn't
not
get into it. I got bored.
I read
very
all
simple.
of them.
I did
Where
too.
with
They're-
Aragon,
they're really good
not.
books.
Aragon's literally written. Even
They
though
have
it's
their own
14,
made-up-
I feel it's like adult. Like
Well, they
they're
have their
thick
own
and
made-up
they are
language,
very
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
If you got time on the farm,
I
Oh,
don't have
that's
a
a-
lot of that.
okay.
That's
You're not
a good
even. I was
idea.
gonna say like at night or something. I don't know. To have TV on the farm, I don't know.
Barely.
Audio
Cell
books.
service. There was no service in
Wait,
Pine, so
Donnie,
I have.
You
I
know,
can, do,
you'll
I
see-
can do audiobooks.
There you
If
go.
guys wanna give
As
me
you're-
an
as you're driving,
audiobook,
yeah.
that'd be great.
It's only if you're into fantasy though. Like you have to be into fantasy.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it.
But dude, that was like the. Did you just wink at me or is that your?
oh, he winked at you.
No, I just fucking.
But no, those are literally like, and not because of the fantasy, but like they, like Donnie said, they're so detailed and they
Push that chair
get
back.
so into like it's literally.
It
the
is so
whole
detailed
world
that you
is
feel like you're
recreated.
there. Like
And
it's not.
a very different world that he created. It's very cool. And
If
it's-
you get me the audiobook,
I'll buy it all.
I'll listen to all of them. All I do is sit in a tractor and listen to podcasts.
Can you legion out for me while you're gone?
Keep up on that.
Yeah.
Especially now that Dan's involved too.
I can. They're on Spotify, right?
Yes.
It gotta be.
If they are, then yes, because then
That's-
I can download them. Because we don't. When I'm on like in the fields, I can't.
Spotify and
listen to
Stitcher are
anything.
where I. That was my whole thing.
Even in
Difference
a
between us.
bath
Like
and
I
shit, right?
listen to him. I've never watched him like he does unless I'm with him. But
I really
yeah, they're
like
on
this dude.
those because that's where
really,
I
really like this
do
dude.
it all. I used to
Okay.
listen to him a lot when I would,
Which is weird.
which
because
is
he has
bad when I was
spikes.
donating plasma.
It doesn't.
So I'd put my headphones in, I'd be listening. All of a sudden, I'd just like laugh out loud, and people look at me. I was like, sorry,
right?
and just go back to listening.
That's fucking awesome.
But
I think he likes me.
yeah,
Tyler,
I know
move
it's
the
a
mic
big
away from
thing,
your
like-
face.
having video, but podcasts for me have always been listen, not watch. Like,
I agree, but I also love to watch them with Tyler because I like
Yeah.
to see like Big J and Davey fucking
But I
crack
think-
up on the rattlesnakes fucking jokes and shit.
I do watch them too, and I every once in a while. But I think for me, it's more enjoyable watching them with Tyler
I agree.
because it's like his reaction and his.
Yeah,
It's like
100%.
Christmas for me is awesome because of my kids' reactions to their stuff.
That's
So
a
it's
great
the same-
example.
It's the same with watching, with Tyler. Like,
Yeah.
it's more fun to watch with him.
Example, sorry.
I was saying, like, I don't usually watch my podcast. I listen to them.
Yeah.
I said, but I do watch some, but I enjoy more watching it with you because
With somebody,
you,
yeah.
no, you personally,
Okay.
your reaction
Your
to it,
reactions
especially
are the
to
best,
Legion.
dude.
Okay.
Like, it's awesome. And I compared it to like watching my kids open their presents on Christmas. That's why I love Christmas. It's to see their reaction to what they got.
I mean, that's kind of
And to watching it
Those are my
is,
dudes.
it's like watching it with you. Yeah. Is
Oh,
what
and
makes
thank you for
watching it
that.
good.
I love that.
Like-
I don't even want to talk shit. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like when we're watching it together, like today, I usually not laugh because you laugh. Like I find it funny as well.
But he adds to
But,
the
like,
laugh.
Yeah, like you add more to it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You make the laugh louder, I guess, or more abundant. I don't know. But yeah, it's
Approved of?
definitely
More approved of.
Yeah.
I just, dude, that's how. Sometimes that's how it feels to me too, though. Like, it could be anybody, not necessarily them, but like, dude, a good gut laugh for me is the most important thing in the world. To
Yeah.
me.
dude.
Other than
so
my daughter, obviously, and like the real like family and important shit. But it's just like I appreciate a gut laugh more than anything, dude. I really do.
my favorite Two Bears One Cave is the one where Tom finds out Bert drinks 34 ounces of Kool-Aid every day.
Yeah, dude. I
That
watched one
laughing.
with you. He's
That
like,
laughing.
"What?"
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding
And
me?
then Bert starts laughing so hard he falls out of his chair.
Yeah.
Tom is laughing. They're just like, they can't breathe. They're laughing so hard. Like, that makes it just awesome.
Yeah.
Because
it's organic. It's
if
organic as fuck.
Yeah. And if it wasn't that, I mean, who cares? He drinks 34 ounces of Kool-Aid. Cool.
I mean,
But what made it so good was the reaction from Tom when he found out Bert had a 34-ounce mug of Kool-Aid.
But like anybody, you're like, he drinks 34 ounces of Kool-Aid a day. You'd
Yeah.
be like, what the fuck, dude? You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was a lot funnier because they're friends and they knew it. And
And the fact Bert thought it was healthier because it was
I
like
give you
less
that
sugar or
because
something.
I watched that episode, and I think I remember I was watching that on my couch, pretty positive. I threw my phone on the ground and went down on my knees laughing because it was fucking hilarious, dude.
But for the most part, in my mind, like, okay, so like if I was to watch another one I really like is Armchair Expert with Dak.
Dak Shepard?
Yeah.
Oh.
You never heard it? That one's pretty good. He does a lot. But it's literally him sitting like
His
we
wife
are.
on it?
No.
She's one of-
There's a couple where she makes appearance, but
She's one of my favorite celebrities.
yeah,
dude.
she's awesome.
Kristen Bell.
Uh-huh.
I love her, dude.
But it's literally just
I
this.
love her.
He's sitting there. He's got his co-host, and then they interview somebody. They don't do much. He usually sitting Indian style or on his chair.
And someone will bring. What did you say?
You heard
What
me.
did you say?
Indian style.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But it's
I'll take it back.
So,
if no
like-
one wants to take it. I really like him.
to me like it's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch two people sitting at a table talking.
Sorry.
So it's got to be the right people, like Bert and Tom together. Legion of Skanks together. Like that's
Bert
the right
and Tom
people.
together are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Can I?
But if
bring
you just
up,
watch-
can I bring up two things.
Go hard.
Actually, you keep fit. You
Well, I was gonna
finish
say
your
if you
point.
just
Keep riffing,
pick like
baby.
say
Yeah.
you pick just who's another one like Bobby Lee would be great. Mark Maron probably wouldn't be a good podcast to watch,
I bet he would.
but he just sits there.
He's pretty monotone though. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That would.
I was
probably
trying to
suck.
find someone like
You're right. No, you're right. I'm with
you
you.
know you gotta have they gotta have that. Like we will be a good one once we get videos because we all have that thing together. Yeah, and we do so much.
Chemistry. Yeah.
We do so much in here that would add to them listening if they could see us. Like if they could see Tyler go and stretching his arm out as the snake's looking at him, it would add to them hearing
Yeah,
him do that.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But I was very opposed in the beginning when he was like, "Well, we got to watch Legion." I'm like, what? It's 3 guys sitting at a fucking table. What's there to watch? They're
It's not,
sitting,
though,
but
dude. You know now.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
No, I know.
really
Like,
not.
there's
It's-
more to it.
And even if it was though, like
Well, just Bert and Tom, they're just sitting at a table across from each other.
Exactly. Like,
But
even if
it
it was, it's
works
gold,
because of their
dude.
reaction and the way they go off, they feed off of each other
yeah,
and the stuff they
fucking have
do.
chemistry. It's great.
Just like Bobby and what's his name, Anthony in not Anthony, is it Anthony? Andrew in
Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee.
yeah,
Bad
in
Friends.
Bad Friends.
Yeah.
Like watching them together, and I think it's more Bobby Lee adds to it. But I love Bobby
Bro,
Lee. If you didn't
Bobby
know,
Lee-
like
I love him too.
yeah,
Bobby
He's
Lee's
hilarious.
Bobby Lee is my Lord and
fiancé or
Savior.
Whatever. She is so fine, dude.
I
And
got a
I'm like,
question for you because
he
I
is
think,
a strange little Asian, fat little
but
Asian.
that's what
strange
makes
boy, dude.
him attractive to her.
But no, it's the personality.
That's what I'm saying. Him
Yeah,
being
yeah.
that strange little,
And,
it just
and I can advocate for that because I'm not necessarily an attractive person, but dude, my personality, I'll
Same
fucking
here.
knock him down every time, dude.
But this
Every
is
fucking time.
right
I
here.
do too, dude. Air nuts, I got to drag.
this
it
is
on
something
my
we talked
chest.
about a long time ago. Because Tyler's favorite out of the 2 is Tom. Mine is Bert.
Yes.
But we somehow got onto their wives, and I said that I think that Christina P is too hot for Tom, but Tyler said he feels the other way, that Tom's too hot for her.
Did I say that?
You did. I can't remember which episode, but
I
yeah.
don't think.
You think that she is not attractive enough or something? I
don't
said
think-
she's too hot for Tom, and you
I
said
don't know if that
no.
was the argument.
Yeah.
I slightly remember, but I don't think.
So
that
I
was
brought
the
up. You
argument.
said I feel the opposite. I said she's too hot for Tom. You said I feel the opposite.
Oh, you know what though? I am remembering now a little bit. I remembered before a little bit, but now more. It's bro, the mind state. She is like, oh, I don't know, dude.
She's really not that hot.
She.
Like,
She's
I'm-
not
I'm
like
look-
drop dead gorgeous
Watch her
hot,
stand up.
but
watch her
she's-
stand
watch
up,
her stand up. Yeah,
and you're like,
I don't think I've ever seen her stand
you're
up.
like,
But
"Ooh,
you see her,
baby."
and then you see Tom, the chubby little bearded guy, and you're like,
I don't
what
remember.
the fuck?
I don't think this was my argument.
You know what I mean?
Though. I don't
Yeah.
remember this.
Like if you look at Bert's wife, you're like, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I
You know.
can see
Yes.
that.
I slightly remember this, but I don't.
It was a
don't think
long
that
time. It was
my
one of our
argument,
first
though.
few. I think, and
I think no.
I can go back and listen, but I think
the
I said
argument
she's too
was-
hot for him, and you said I
was
feel the
Tom
opposite.
over Bert. I think is what it was. Is what I was talking about.
Well, then you were confused.
Where are?
Both.
All right, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair.
Yep. I'll
But
settle.
if you look at them now together, would you say that she is? You would not picture
Are we
his
talking
wife
about Christina P?
looking like her. Yes.
Okay.
I would say yeah. I don't picture them together because like I didn't see her younger, but maybe
No.
when she was younger, she was way hotter.
That's not the question, though.
But I know. Let me fucking get to it.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Let the
Well, I
boy
thought
speak.
you were
Let me,
answering
will you
wrong.
let me fucking circle around?
Let him
Are you
land
trying
his
to land your
plane, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am fucking trying to land my plane.
Well, I'll tell you right now, we're out of gas and the runway's been fucking tarnished.
Yeah,
So,
that's what fucking.
if you could find a cornfield, that'd be nice.
fucking
Quick landing.
I will.
Let's do this.
Um.
I'm sorry, I'm a dick. That's a joke.
Yeah, I just lost my train of thought
How?
because you fucking interrupted. me.
Christina P. and Tom. Do you see them being together?
I think
I got
that
you.
if she was way hotter when she was younger, obviously, like I haven't seen her when she was
Mhm.
younger, or like I haven't seen her stand up or anything like
I'm
that.
so mad at you right now
Why?
because you're mad at me and I can tell.
I'm not mad at you.
Not.
I can never be mad at my soul
Let's
brother.
not use the word mad for soul brothers, dude.
Upset?
No.
Upset's a better word.
Is that how you feel?
No.
Oh, then it's not a better word.
Okay. I'm not upset or angry or
I don't know
anything.
if dragons like laughing. Sorry,
But,
I keep taking you off your point. I love
yeah,
you, dude.
I know.
You know you love me too.
Yes. Soul brother.
Soul brother. Yeah, I was gonna say
Brethren.
soul brethren. Yeah, dude. Donnie's my
Donnie's like, this is fucking retarded.
he's my soul brother. You know what I mean? He's the white version.
Anyways, I said earlier, like, you know, if she was younger, she was hotter, then I don't picture them together.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, both of them don't look that attractive. And I would have to say they're great together.
Yeah.
So
yeah. They're
Um,
perfect. They're perfect.
they're perfect.
Same
no
body type.
shade to Tom or his wife,
Yeah,
but
dude. You're like same body type, same career,
yeah,
same fucking.
why not?
But dude, I agree with you because you're absolutely right. But if you so yes, Tom's an unattractive person. Maybe not even so, but he's just he's not the most desirable by the American standard, we'll say.
By a lot of standards.
Yeah, by a lot of
She
standards.
was really fucking sexy when she was young.
Okay, take that. That's
Holy
take that
fuck,
back.
yeah, they don't belong together.
I'm all boned up. Anyways.
So even this one, she was a little bit.
But dude, you have to watch her
little bit older
comedy
than that
because
one, but
like
still, like I get it now. If you look at him now, like I think like
This is
she
the-
adapted.
I
And
couldn't
like the
see-
rats in San Francisco, she adapted and overcame.
this is the
I don't
energy
see
I'm talking
Tom
about though.
being more attractive.
No,
But
as
that's
he
that's
was
where the
younger.
energy comes in with the soulmate theory, right? They connect, bro.
yeah. If you ever listen to Your Mom's House,
Dude,
oh
your
my
mom's
god,
house
I
is
need to
one.
listen to it.
holy
We'll
shit,
watch one together.
Is it on Netflix?
We'll watch one on YouTube with
that's their
video.
podcast.
Oh, it's,
It's
their
their
podcast.
podcast, yeah.
Okay.
And it's fucking. They're perfect, dude.
Okay.
It's like literally. I can't. It sounds shitty, but me and Brittany have watched multiple Your Mom's House podcasts. And I'm like,
Why can't you be like that?
dude, yeah. I'm not even
No, I
kidding,
knew
though.
exactly where you were
Like, not
going.
even
Yeah,
to sound like a dick. I'm just like, why can't we be like really solid like that? You know what I mean?
Carter, why are you drinking a Red Bull?
That's what Carter
9
drinks.
PM? Best,
Dude.
yeah.
see, I like the gray, the zero sugar one.
I don't like none of those, dude.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And so I used to always drink those monsters, and then one time I drank 2 of them in a day, and I was like, and then I started cutting back, and I went to the zero sugars, and I like the flavor of the zero sugars better now.
Hmm.
I wish that was me.
You like
Dude,
Bang?
They're a
Yeah,
little
but
bit
I'll drink
Bang or
sweet
zero
for you.
sugars?
But I'll drink 3 of them, and I'm like, I've tried meth before. This is garbage. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can get this done.
I guess that's where where I got it easy because I've never tried meth before.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wish I fucking lived your life.
Ew.
I would have loved to have never tried meth. I would be on a very different path, and I'd probably be living up to my last name.
You wouldn't be my
Rich.
poor friend.
Yeah, I'd be your richest friend for sure because I'd be selling
I
meth.
think you'd be.
I don't sample the
Yeah,
product.
I am no consumer. I am just a fucking
I think you'd be the middle friend.
farewell.
Thank you for show and tell.
I love the crested gecko. It's really cool.
I got one little topic.
'Kay.
Might be a little something. We'll see.
So while he's looking for that, you're in excitement. I didn't get the excitement I wanted out of this contest to win these packages. There's 100 of them they're giving
I'm
away.
excited, but
So
like,
if we don't
what's
win first
the-
place,
what's the contest? Is what I'm curious about.
that's what I was trying to say. It's like it's their way. They're making a contest, but it's their way of getting new podcasts
It's
out
just, like,
there.
best 2-minute content.
Yeah, because there's different judges. They have 4 judges.
You didn't say there's 100 prizes before either.
You didn't let me.
That's true.
You
Okay,
kept
okay,
going,
but,
and so I just stopped
regardless if
talking
I
about
let
it.
you or not, you didn't say it.
No,
You're like, I've been trying to tell you about this. There's
I
100
was, and then you
prizes.
just kept going, and then you had blah blah and Brittany in here, not really talking but talking because neither one would get on the mic very well.
Badasses, though, right?
And
Right?
Yeah.
I brought the heat
And
tonight.
some pierced nips.
Yeah, I brought
dude.
the heat. That's all I'm saying.
You fucking brought it all.
well, you definitely warmed up, baby Huey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I've had
I'm
a
not warmed up
stiffy
too,
since they
dog?
got here.
Yeah, I'm all chubbed up.
so over the wrong one.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
No, it's more of a
Mute. It's bold.
simpatico. You know what I'm saying.
Simpatico.
He wants a Man of Joe 3
Yeah.
with Brittany and her sister.
And it's been talked about.
That would
No, it
be. I
hasn't.
think that would be weird.
Not publicly, but it's been talked about. It's been talked about.
Tyler talked about it.
In
Brittany
your
shot it
head.
down.
The first time I brought it up, it was like, yeah. And then the next time I brought it up was 3 years later, and she was like, no.
Yeah, disgusting. Not a
And
chance.
then the third time it will be tonight. And no, I'm just kidding.
And by third time, he means third time today.
And I think it's gonna go good. I think I got fucking high hopes for it, guys.
I think you got it this
Yeah.
time.
There's no way I don't, right?
You got to get them both fucked up.
Like I don't already.
I mean, if they're both fucked up and feeling themselves, they might be into it.
All I'm gonna say, heroin's a hell of a drug. You know?
Once the baby goes down,
Yeah. Well, for the baby
it's
too.
fair game.
You just can't make
Yeah,
them
heroin's
scream.
a hell of a drug. It's not GHB, it's heroin.
I meant with your dick. Jesus.
With the girth.
Christ.
But they're passed out, inoculated.
Oh,
Pretty much done for.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're passed out. He's gonna
I
have his
don't-
way with them.
And that brings
Does it
up
smell
my
like
next.
chloroform?
That brings up my next question.
He's gonna be like, "Hey, put your hand here."
I've asked
Put your
this
hand
before,
here.
and no one had a solid answer. Can you rape a dead body? I think not.
That's- You can't technically rape it, no.
And that, yeah.
But is
technically,
necrophilia-
outside of
It's illegal
technicalities?
to fuck it.
Is
I don't care if it's
necrophilia counted
illegal.
as a
Is it
rape?
Rape?
No, but you can still go to
But
jail
wait,
for it.
Technically, it is.
Who cares?
Like, yes, they didn't physically say no, but technically, you're still having your way with somebody who's not consenting.
There's no
So
consent. to be given.
technically, it's
That's
still
all,
rape.
That's
Consent.
all he needs is that they didn't say no.
Yeah, there's no consent to be given.
But
Donnie,
I'm just saying,
But there's no
technically,
acceptance
He's saying-
to
he's
be
like-
given.
in my
Oh,
mind, yes,
no,
technically
he
it's
was like,
rape.
Like-
I'm gonna fuck a dead body, but
Technically, it's rape because they did not consent.
I don't think so.
I
though.
disagree. I don't think it's rape, but it is illegal and
It's definitely
disgusting.
a charge. It's definitely fucked up and a charge, and probably
and
frowned upon.
No one should ever do it.
Not
But-
probably. It's straight
Even
up
if
frowned
they do
upon.
it.
I don't think it's rape though.
It's not.
Okay, would it be frowned upon if, say your wife died
Oh God, yes.
unexpectedly,
That's disgusting.
but you got to get it in one more time while the body's warm.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Go fuck a hooker.
While the body's warm.
Go fuck a hooker.
But listen though, is it rape?
like, did they like
But is that
literally?
rape?
Did they literally just die in their bed?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
For this
it's
scenario,
basically like
yes.
dead fish.
Yeah. And it's not
Like a
'cause,
lot,
like,
a lot of girls can
but
be
it's
like,
like
a dead fish.
she probably would have done it if she was.
I doubt it. If
Alive.
she was your wife, I doubt it.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Donnie, this is where we tune into
This
you.
is, yep, you're the one that's married. Come on.
No,
now.
that's disgusting.
No, but listen.
No, like-
not if it's disgusting or not. Is it rape?
Yes.
No, it's not technically.
And you can rape your wife, too.
Okay, how about this? You guys are all she gets you all boned up, right? She's like, yeah. She's working the shaft, dude. She's doing all of it. Whatever she does, she's doing it. I don't know how this works. And then she's like, it dies. But you're all boned up, dude.
No, it wouldn't be. Not if she died, it would go away instantly.
But
Yeah.
But
I
if
think.
it didn't, and you did it, is it rape?
I think if I was drunk.
'Cause I don't
I
think
say
it is.
technically yes. I'm
Viagra,
sticking
I
with technically it is.
think I'd do it.
There's a fucking 40. There's a 49% chance I'd do it. Fucking
It's not 50, so
yeah, but and it's not 51.
it's not rape.
I'm the lead. I'm the smallest owner. You know what I mean? I'm the smallest shareholder.
Okay, so I was trying to find out
What does
if
this have to do with Mexican
if it is everything.
Queso?
Everything. There is a man who I'm trying to. Oh, this was last year. He was charged with rape and necrophilia with having sex with a dead woman's body.
How?
Because again,
don't
rape
I
is
get
just.
the necrophilia. I get that.
I get that as well. I just don't understand how you can.
Where
charge them
can you
with
charge
rape.
the rape? Yeah.
Because you
Like,
didn't
rape
get
is like
consent.
someone
you are
that's
having
like,
sex with
no,
somebody without their consent.
no.
But there's
That's
like,
rape.
But like, if you fuck a sheep, is it?
But wait,
rape?
so are you saying that if you get a girl drunk and she passes out and you have sex with her, that's not rape because she didn't say no?
No, that's rape.
Alex.
Exactly.
That's
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Alex?
it's still technically
That's
it's still rape.
If she says
You're
no.
still having sex with somebody without their consent. Dead, alive.
But no, because you said if she said no.
No, I'm saying what? No, I said that's what I said to him because he said
Yeah.
she didn't say no.
Yeah.
Alive though.
I'm just saying, yeah, the girl's alive, but she is knocked out. She didn't say no because she's knocked out. Is that still rape? Yes. So how's
Yeah.
it any different
He
than
makes
dead?
a good point.
I
Now I'm siding more with Donnie.
I kind of feel that point, but like
I'm just saying, technically, in my mind, yeah, that's still rape. And there is a man who's
but
charged
the
with
dead
rape.
body's
So.
not drunk. Say the dead body's sober.
That doesn't matter.
Ish though.
It
Not at
doesn't.
all.
If there's no consent to be given in the first place, that's where my whole question forms.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you roofie a girl and she's passed out. There's no
And she
consent to be
dies.
given or not. You still have sex with her.
Guys,
That's still rape.
Still rape if she dies.
that's
too.
a lot. That's a whole lot of intent though beforehand. You know what I mean?
You don't think the guy
whole
who
lot
You had a
different
lot
shit,
of
dude.
shit leading up to that.
you don't
Yeah.
think the
You
guy
were
who
gonna rape
wanders
her.
into the mortuary finds a dead
No,
woman
I'm
and
not
fucks her.
ta- I'm
There's no
talking
intent
about-
there.
I'm talking about your wife in your bed. I'm not talking about some rant. Even though, okay,
I feel like I'm
wait
in the gray
though.
area.
Wait,
here.
this- wait.
I
though.
get the gray
We can
area,
get
but
totally
I'm
off
just saying in
this
my mind,
because
it's
the
rape.
question has been answered technically. You don't agree? Like, yes, it's rape, and no, it's rape. To 1.5 of us, It's rape. You know what I mean?
I get you.
It's rape to you, not rape to me.
We're
and
even right
he's
now.
4 in the middle.
Yeah.
Half and half.
he's
right
great.
now. I can't decide.
It's a 50-50 right now.
We'll
It's a
call him
toss up.
A Gregor. Anyways, you're a Gregor, dude.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, I didn't
That
want
was really hard to put together.
Yeah.
It
was
worked for
just-
me. It worked
It
for me,
works
dude.
for you,
It really worked.
but it's just like.
Well,
it
you're like,
doesn't-
he's in the gray, and I'm like, he's a Gregor.
It's just like it's just like he's never had so much shit in his pockets.
I feel like we ended
Oh, I
it
do
kind
remember
of.
that.
Yeah, you asked our opinions. I told you mine. That was
All
it.
right, this is gonna tie into kind of movies,
Oh,
Okay.
but
fuck.
instead it's TV shows.
Okay.
Out of
It's the same shit.
any TV show that has been canceled, which one would you like to come back?
Oh.
What do you mean canceled?
Jupiter's Descent, if that was to get canceled, like that.
I would say Donnie. Shoot.
I don't know. That's a tough one because
That is a tough one.
there's so many I liked, but canceled wise,
I have
like,
one and
so
a half.
canceled and ended are two different things.
Yeah.
let's
Yeah. That's
do
that's
both.
where my question
Because-
came
let's
from.
do either.
Because if you look at it, like I really
Either-
liked the TV show Supernatural, but it ended. You can't bring it back and make more. Like it's just over.
But if they
it was an
could,
end.
No.
if they could continue it for one more season,
No.
what's the one show you wish had like more clarification here or more storyline, more plot here? Is there anything?
Yeah, there's a bunch, but
Mm-hmm.
like
Give
to,
me a
to
couple.
pick
Fire
my
off.
one, it just
I've got two
Fire
and a
off a
half.
couple.
I would say my first one is Gotham. I feel like the first 4 seasons were super, super platinum gold. And the 5th one, I feel like they rushed it and they could have made it easily 2 more seasons. That's my number 1 is Gotham. Number 2 would be if they never canceled Shane Gillis from SNL.
but that's not really.
That's my canceled though, because like he was a fucking solid character for me and they canceled him.
They didn't cancel the show
I'll
though.
I know,
accept it.
I know,
though.
yeah.
I'll accept it.
That was my half though. That was my 2.5. That was
Where's
my
your
half.
second though?
The 100.
No, I haven't seen the end. Did
That's-
they end it? Like, did it have a solid
It's not-
the
It's
ending?
not proper.
See, and that's what I'm
See,
getting at.
they
Like,
did though. This is what sucks for me is, in my opinion, season 3 finito. They could have done it. You know what I mean? They could have ended on season 3 and been solid. I think I would have been like word. But then they pushed a 4 and a 5 that got a little more spacey, a little more irrelevant.
Okay.
Maybe not irrelevant because it's like it's all fantasy, obviously, or whatever. But like,
I know what you mean.
But I also could go with a lot more. I love that show. That's one of my
Okay.
favorite shows ever. So I picked those 2.5.
I think mine would probably be Vikings.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I want to.
I love Vikings. I binge watched the whole thing.
Is it
I didn't
done
even
now?
like. Yeah, it's finally done.
Oh, okay. Then I'll watch it now.
Unfortunately, like it still had a good ending, but I think they're doing 2 parts to the last season, and I don't think the second part has come out yet.
I'm sure it's gonna be way different though, and like weird.
Yeah,
You
but
know what I
I don't know. There's a couple characters I wish stayed alive a little
I mean, that's
longer.
how it goes though.
Yeah,
You're like, I
there's
like
just-
that motherfucker.
They
and
could
you're
have
like, oh,
like
he's done.
there
That
could
means
have
I'm
been
gonna
like
die.
a couple more wars, a little more explanations here, a little more explanations there, and just that's like one of my favorite TV shows ever. And I just wish it ended better because one of my favorite people conked out a little early for me.
Ooh, I do wish though they would make more. Have you watched not the movies, but the Netflix Punisher?
it's
Bro.
pretty good.
My dad. I told my dad the other day, and he's like, they keep remaking the same Punisher. I'm not gonna watch the same boring shit. And they really do. But I'm like, watch this, and he watched it, and he was like, sick, bro. He was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
shit's tight.
Shit's tight.
Shit's
You really need a button for that.
He'd
Every
do
time
it.
we hit it, we'll pay him $1.
He just, you know how many times he'd show up and just start fucking hitting it? Yeah.
For real.
One of my biggest ones would be Heroes. I don't know if either of you ever watched that one.
With
Heroes.
There was only 4 seasons of it, and it was just like
Tim Allen.
no.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I was like-
okay.
Remember the Heroes movie?
Yeah,
I think it's called Heroes.
This was a
with Tim
TV show,
Allen.
and it was it was a while ago, but it had Hayden Penny. I never say it right. Hayden
Panettiere.
Panettiere. Yeah, she was in it.
Oh, I love
But like
her.
it's just people, and just all of a sudden they got powers, and so they didn't know, and then they started learning them and using them, and then finding out, and just it was really a good show. But it ended. It didn't really end.
kind of like The Darkest Minds.
Okay.
It had 4 seasons and it didn't end. I would love to have. Even if they just
Or-
come back with like a made-for-TV movie to end it, but
Like
just
New Mutants?
something. You know,
That
it
pissed
just
me
it
off.
just that was the movie. But yeah, like
That
it
was
wasn't
hyped up,
really.
dude. That pissed me off, kind of.
Yeah, and then another one was an older one from the '90s, but it had a lot of people in it. It was Freaks and Geeks.
I've
You
heard
seen that
of
one?
it.
I've heard of it all.
Seth Rogen's in it.
Oh, Seth Rogen's in it.
God, why can't I
Fuck,
think
now I
that's Will
kind of want to
Ferrell.
watch it.
the other dude from Pineapple Express.
Franco.
Yes, James Franco is in it. Like, it was kind of after that '70s show they brought this one out, and it was like in the '80s, and there was Freaks and Geeks, and but it was good, but it didn't last.
I'm not watching.
I
it.
love that '70s.
Yeah,
show.
see, that was another good one, but I
Yeah,
feel
we
that
get
one
it, dude.
ended.
We
You
all wanna
couldn't
fuck
go.
Mila Kunis. I get it, dude.
No,
She's
fuck
my-
that. I would take.
I DM'd her on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, and I said, "Will you marry me? I'm better than Kutcher." She never responded.
Didn't respond.
because she knows you're wrong.
Yeah.
She's like, I get 750.
I liked the other girl more on the show.
Weird. The redheaded
Kitty.
Yeah, no, God no, not Kitty. the redheaded one. I can't think of her name.
one.
Donna on the show. Yeah, I was more for Donna. Not that I don't like Mila Kunis, but I like Donna.
Tall bitches.
I don't. Height doesn't matter to me.
He's lying.
She's like 6'3" in that movie.
That's cool.
That show.
That's cool. I don't care.
Okay. You're
She
in
was
red. Is it
basically-
more? Is
She
it,
had a
what,
22-pound face. That's
She was basically She-Hulk. That's all I'm saying.
what did it for you? I'm just curious.
Redhead.
yeah.
Donnie
It
likes
was
redheads.
the redheads.
He's
Mm.
into redheads.
Nothing wrong with redheads.
There's nothing wrong with him other than
One of my
they're
soul
very
brethren
pale
is a
skin.
redhead.
Not all of them.
Red beard.
They're pale ass though.
Not all of them.
Not
All
all,
of
of them are
them.
pale.
All of them.
No.
Then it's not redhead.
In your opinion,
Maybe it's not a natural.
Tyler Carter's gonna love that one.
What in your opinion?
Yeah, he always makes fun of me every time I say
Does
it. I was
Carter
like,
listen?
no, but I'm sure he in a sense listens when I edit.
There's a fucking
Because he's always there when
airplane
I'm doing
crash of
it,
a
but
bit, huh?
He doesn't like sit and listen to it.
Does Carter listen? No. But like, he's gonna love it.
You know, another one I liked, but I feel they ended it, but was Big Bang Theory.
I love the Big Bang
How I
Theory.
Met Your Mother was
I
great.
loved How I Met Your Mother too.
dishing
And
out
then
$40 million
Rules of
an
Engagement.
episode.
Have you seen that one?
I don't think I have.
You need to check out Rules of Engagement. That one's awesome with David Spades in that one.
David Spade.
So it's him, and it's kind of like a new version of Friends. Almost, they all live in this apartment complex together, and they're all friends. And there's like there's like a young couple who just been married. There's an older couple that's been married for years, and there's David Spade who's like the single guy, the player.
He's like me.
And they're all like friends, and they hang out.
drunk.
They hang out at the little restaurant downstairs in the in the apartment complex. But it's pretty good. I think it was also in the '90s, maybe early 2000s, but it's definitely worth a watch.
I do have one more question for you guys.
Okay.
What is one thing that you wish your phone could do that it doesn't do right now? Anything.
Projector.
Projector?
Yep.
That's one thing?
Yep.
Why?
Because I don't use my phone for all these fucking gadgets and knickknacks. I watch videos on my phone, and I think it'd be fun to like project a bigger screen.
Okay.
Because
That's
I've seen the add-on for the iPhones. You can plug it into a little thing, and it's the size of the phone, or not technically, but like kind of,
Yeah.
and it's a projector. And I'm like, why haven't we got there yet? It's pretty cool, dude. I don't
That's
know.
true.
I love that.
See,
Anything for you,
mine
Don?
is laziness, and also
Yeah.
they kind of already have it, but you have to have
Not save it when you
extra
look up
stuff
child
to it.
porn.
No, just do more. Like I want to walk in and be like, phone, turn on TV to this channel. I know you can get add-ons and it can kind of get there. But you know, what I mean? Like,
Alexa can do that.
That's what I
yeah,
don't
if you
want,
have
bro.
like those add-ons, like I want more of that. Like,
You want
you know.
more of the takeover?
yeah,
Ah.
that's what I said. It's kind of lazy. Like I want to walk in and be like, hey Siri, turn air conditioner to 65. Turn on, this TV show for me, and then
See,
I
but
go
that
and do
makes
something.
me think
Siri's
that
going
someday
off
you're
on
gonna
your
come
Apple Watch
home.
right now.
See, yeah, someday you're gonna come home and it's gonna be like, this is what you want, and you're like, no, change the
Well, see,
temperature
okay.
and the TV show, and it's like, no, this is what
It
you
goes
love.
back to another
This is what
TV
you
show that I
watch.
really loved
Yeah,
watching,
that
Eureka.
does.
Have either of you seen that one?
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it as well.
So I like it a lot, but
Mostly from my
he's
gay friends.
that's cool. It's
Donnie's number
this
one.
guy is like an FBI
Sorry,
agent.
gay friend.
He ends up in this town of Eureka that nobody knows exists, and it's just literally everybody there is a genius and a scientist, and that's all. And then he becomes a sheriff of that town. But like his house is a smart house, like
Dude,
it's
wouldn't that-
always doing things for him. Like, here's your coffee. Or his fridge is like where the water comes out. She's like, you look like you need a beer tonight, and pours him a beer. Like just
Check
stuff like
this
that. I
out,
think would be
though.
awesome,
That'd
and
be
I would
fucking
love
sick.
for.
Yes, but check this out. How shitty would it be to be a sheriff in a town of geniuses?
That's what makes the show
You know what I
awesome.
mean?
Like You need to check it out
Rough, dude.
because
Yeah.
it's fucking. That's what makes it funny,
You're
but
the
also
fucking
awesome.
Town dummy.
And there's no crime to detect because
Yeah.
it's all fucking master.
Oh no, there's all kinds of crime. But see, that's the thing is like, it's hard for him to figure out who did it because of everybody's a genius, and all the crimes are something like that.
Oh,
you know,
so
like,
it is a crime show.
yeah,
Oh, that sounds.
but it's
fun,
also
man.
it's got some humor, obviously, because he's not a
he
genius.
gay?
and- no,
Oh,
I thought you and him were similar.
yeah, simpatico.
but yeah, I think I would want it to do more for me. I guess
I
you know,
think
even now you could say, "Hey Siri, what's this?" and then I don't know. Okay, what the fuck good are you then? You know,
that's
like
true.
you
That is
have
true.
connection to the internet.
She's like,
If
"Why
I'm
don't you
asking a
ask
question, how do you
Alexa,
not know?
Asshole.
You fucking piece of shit.
Why are you even talking to me? You'd never talk to me. Why don't you talk to
But-
Alexa?
Does it have pants?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna
It's not
take
even
your
like
dog?
crocodile? Is it gonna take a job?
I think mine would probably be battery sharing. Battery percentage sharing.
So like if you've got 95 and I've got 5, you can
I
give
can
me like
I'll
20,
donate
30%.
you to 20%.
That'd be cool.
That's rough, dude.
I think that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
And then you
And
could
handy.
like
That would
you
be
could
pretty
charge
cool.
people
Handy, I like that.
to
Downey.
just like fucking give them battery percentage.
Yeah.
charge people to charge you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Exactly.
Or
Oh,
can
you got to
charge
make a
people to charge them.
call? Well, $5, I'll give you 10%. Yeah.
Exactly. I think that would be really cool. And then all like you could just help.
But
your
everyone
buddies
has
out,
that
you
with
know?
a battery pack now, though.
No,
Only if the battery
but
pack is
not
charged.
a lot of people carry them with them at all times.
I've got 3 of them and they're in my desk
Like
drawer. I
you,
don't-
you could,
don't
you
ever
could go
have
to
them
the
on me.
store with this and just say like, "Hey, like I'll give you $5 for 15%." Like my phone's about to die right now.
This brings me to: have you seen time? Or what it's called? Timeless, right, Donnie? You bought it.
Well,
JT
no, just is it just
in time.
in time? Yeah.
In time. Have you seen
I
that?
haven't seen it. No.
And it's basically
Your life is on time. That's your currency.
The currency is time. Yeah, they work for time. They exchange time for coffee. They exchange time for a bus ride. It's Justin Timberlake.
That's a good one. It's
And dude, that
90s
movie
or
makes me
so?
think so hard though, because like at some point it might be like that.
but
dude.
they can
You know
never
what I
age. Like
mean?
his mom
That's
looks like
true.
his mom looks like she's his age or younger.
They don't grow past 20.
You just run, yeah. You don't ever age after 25,
Yeah,
but it's
you don't age.
that's also when your time starts. Like once you hit 25, then your time starts, and you get how many?
You
It's like 10 years or something like that,
Yeah,
and then
I
you
think
can
you
earn
get 10
more.
years.
You can lose. Yeah,
That's
people gamble their
crazy.
time away.
Yeah, but they.
I would
He gives
gamble
his
my
mom
fucking
more
time away.
time. You know, like
I would. Yeah,
I'm a big gambler.
I would reverse gamble my time away if that makes sense.
like make
I'd be the house.
make this okay. That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
dude.
Dude,
know,
you
it's
gotta
just
watch
like-
that movie.
Yeah, this movie sounds really
Dude, it's
good.
it's one of my. It's literally probably my top 5 movies.
that they give it up. Like you know. So no, that's fine. We're gonna end it.
She's here.
my lift.
We will. You
have a
actually got
lift?
a lift,
Yeah,
not a ride from your brother or something. You got okay.
I got a lift home.
Take us out, girl.
Yeah, might be your last time for a while. So.
No, I'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
one
okay.
more.
Well then, fuck you. Dad bods out, bitch.